Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to take you through Kakamega town, which is actually in Kakamega County. The first stop is at the roundabout. This is when you are entering Kakamega town, and this is the roundabout to Kakamega High School, one of the best schools in the country. So today I'm using public transport. You'll see me on a matatu, you'll see me on a motorbike, and then in some sections I'm also going to walk. So join me. Here is the Ministry of Public Works. You can see their offices, and we are heading right into town. Right ahead we have the Kenya Police quarters. You'll see on the right. That's where the Kenya Police quarters are. And then here is the Barclays Bank, now renamed to Absa. We are just about to reach the main roundabout of Kakamega town. Right ahead on my left is Huduma Center or Posta. Nowadays Huduma Center uses the Posta spaces. The Kenya Postas let out some space to Huduma Centers. And then here is the main roundabout when you enter Kakamega town. And on my left you'll be able to see the Kakamega County headquarters. Here is the Kakamega County headquarters, and then right after Kakamega County headquarters we have Muliro Gardens. And then we're getting right into town where I'm going to alight, and then I'll start walking to show you around. This is the public works where people come to learn how to ride bikes. I don't know if they still do that. And then this is the Cathedral Mall, which has actually changed the town. This is the newest mall where Naivas is. So you can see it was recently opened. So I'm just going to walk around to show you the Cathedral Mall. Yeah, this is it. So it has shops, it has the Naivas supermarket, boutiques, and so forth. I'll just show you from outside. So I'm just going to walk outside so that you get to see it from outside again. Yep, this is how it looks like. And then I'm going to go to the next shopping center, or rather shopping complex. This is the Ambwere complex. Here's some supermarkets like Walia Supermarket. And then these are office spaces, shops, agrovets. Alright, so I'll show you around Milimani Estate. So this is Milimani Estate. I'm just going to take a walk, show you through this estate plus more estates. You'll be able to see the kind of roads around Kakamega County and specifically in Kakamega town. It's tarmacked, it's well tarmacked with good drainage systems installed, and you can see how green it is with birds chirping. So this used to be a primary school. So it used to be a primary school. Right now it's part of Masinde Muliro University of Science and Technology. Their nursing school. But this used to be a primary school, Star Academy. Now it has graduated into a university. So the proprietors of the primary school sold it to the university, and now it's still in its original use. So it's supposed to be a learning institution, so it's in good use. So you can see the kind of roads that are in this estate. So I'm just going to walk, and today I decided to walk because I want to exercise as well as take videos for you. So it's a win-win for everyone. So right ahead, this must be university students. They were having music here as well as skating. So the road is good for skating. This environment is so calm. You can imagine the kind of infrastructure that is there, the kind of weather, the kind of environment that is available. So you can imagine if you stay in such an environment, how enjoyable or how fun your life will be. So on my right is on the way to State House Road, but I'm going to walk all the way to the end and then I'll come back and go up. You can see the roads are well marked with good drainage systems. I'm going to walk all the way to Milimani Resort. At the very end of this road is the Masinde Mliro hostels. That's why you are able to see students on this road. Yep, you can see that at the very farthest end. That's Masinde Mliro hostels, but the rest is residence. Just look at how green it is. This is the Milimani Resort on my right. So here accommodation starts at around $80. Here are the hostels, so on the other side. I'm walking back to take the turn, so I'm going to take the left turn to State House Road. On the far right in the background, that is the Hindu temple. I'm going to walk all the way to the junction. And then here I'm going to turn left. So right ahead is State House when I turn left, and you know this is a protected area, so I'll have to stop recording until I pass State House. That's where the State Lodge is, the Kakamega State Lodge is, and I can't record. It's a very beautiful place, so it's unfortunate I can't record there. I don't want to get into trouble with the authorities, so I'll stop there and then I'll pick it up again. So around this area, this is one of the most protected areas because there is State House, that is State Lodge, and then there is the county commissioner's residence. It used to be for the provincial commissioner, so we had the district commissioner and then the provincial commissioner all on one road just opposite State House. So that was a very protected area, and it still is very protected. This is still part of Milimani estate. You can see how green it is. So Kakamega is green. I'm going to turn back and go up. So I'll turn back and I'll go left. Okay, so still I had to skip, could not show you the entrance to the county commissioner's house, so I'll skip that part. That's a protected area. I'm going to go up all the way to the road that goes to the golf club. You can see the sun is out, it's green. We have very few people around here. Actually, there are no people around here, but when I reach the junction I'll be able to see many people. Okay, this is still part of Milimani estate. Right ahead, there's some development coming up. I don't know if you can guess that development from the colors and the architecture. So the development is hidden behind these trees. Yeah, that's the development, and that is the Kakamega Affordable Housing Project. It's a project by the government. It looks like they are almost ready, or they are ready. Just look at how green the surrounding is, how the road is. So this is the affordable housing project. There's still some construction going on. So I'm going to go all the way to the junction. I'm not going to go right. If I go right, I'm going back to town. I want to go down, so I'll go left. I want to see the golf course, and I also want to see the new Kakamega Referral Hospital. I'm going to walk down. Here is the affordable housing project. So you can be able to see it. It's much clearer now. On my right is the golf course. You can see it as well manicured lawns. You can only see through the trees. golf courses are always exclusive. You'll not be able to openly see the people there, so for privacy you'll find most of them are exclusive. On the left is the Kari Research Institute. They normally change names for these research institutes across the country. Yeah, so right now it's Calro. Yeah. So it's an agricultural research institute where they do propagate seedlings for different plants. I believe they also do the same for animals. They do artificial insemination. They also treat, I believe. So that's Calro. And then I've been able to also take another look at the Kakamega golf course. So it's still on my right while research is on my left. Let me see if I can get another closer look. Yep, you can see the lawns. Very nice. This is Lions Primary. And I'm going to walk all the way to the junction. I actually missed a turn to the new referral hospital, so I had to take a boda so that I get to the new referral hospital, and you can see here it is. Here is the new Kakamega Referral Hospital. It had stalled for a few months, but right now the government has actually taken over construction and completion of this hospital. So KDF is going to complete this hospital. So it's in collaboration with the Kakamega County government that KDF is going to complete this hospital. This is a massive hospital that is going to have an impact on the residents of Kakamega County. On the right, so I'll walk all the way to the junction, and then on the right is Bishop Sulmeti Girls. So it's actually next to the Kakamega Referral Hospital. Here is Bukhungu Stadium. So this is the Theatre of Dreams. One of the famous stadiums in Western region. You can see it from a distance, and I'm going to show you how it looks like. So I'll move nearer. I'll go to the main gates. going to go to gate C, B, and A so that you have a closer look of Bukhungu Stadium. And here on my left is Holden Mall, where there is Food Plus. So here is Bukhungu Stadium. You can see this is gate B. I'll move closer to the main entrance. You can see this is the main stand. It's looking good. It's a massive structure, so the main stand is there, but the stands for other sections are still under construction. You can see this was done by the Kakamega County government, and it's a good investment. Alright, so I'm going to walk all the way to Lurambi, and along the way we are going to see Masinde Muliro University of Science and Technology, MUST. There's also a approved school on the left, and okay, Masinde Muliro University of Science and Technology. So here is approved school. Which uniforms do they wear nowadays? Previously, in approved schools, the young boys used to wear green, like a dark green uniform. So, which kind of uniforms do they wear nowadays? Okay, so we have the Masinde Muliro University students. I'm going to walk all the way to Lurambi. You can look at the roads, the furniture of the roads. So these have been well done. This is Mahia Kalo Primary School. And this is the Lurambi roundabout. So this is a big center with business activity going on. When you go straight, that's Kitale Road or Webuye Kitale Road. And also on that Italy road, that's where we have the dog market, Lubao. But here I am in Lurambi, and I'm going to walk all the way to Sichirai. This is the chief's camp in Lurambi. There's a hospital around here that serves the residents of this area, and this is Sichirai. Okay, so I'm going to turn here. I won't go all the way inside, and I had to take a tuk-tuk. So I had to turn and take a tuk-tuk because I was already tired. So this is back in town. I'm going to walk into Holden Mall. You remember I showed you Holden Mall a few minutes ago. So let's go and have a look. So I just had to be careful not to be knocked down by a motorcycle. So here I am. I'm going to enter into the parking lot of Holden Mall. They have Food Plus, so this gives a variety to the residents on the kind of stores that they can visit. So I'll just walk around. I can see that banner that says I love Kakamega. So this one is actually in every town. So in every town in Kenya, you'll be able to see that. You'll see that in Nanyuki, all over, even in Nairobi. Some estates have them. You'll see I love Kayole. I've seen one. I love Kayole. I love Utawala. Yeah, so it's all over. So I'm just going to walk right back to the main road, or rather the road that goes to Kefinco estate. So this is the road that leads to Kefinco estate. This entire area is called Kefinco Estate. There was a program by the Finnish government to distribute water in Western Kenya, and that project was called Kefinco, and that's why there is Kefinco Estate in this area. So the entire area is called Kefinco Estate, but I'll show you where the housing units for staff who are working on that project. I can see there is a school nearby. So here is Bondeni Primary. I'm going to walk all the way to the end of this road. Here is Shiwe Hotel. And here is the Kefinco Estate. So we cannot be able to see the housing units, they are hidden inside. So I'll turn here, I'll not go all the way, and then I'm going to go back to town. So I'm back in town. This is where we have the petrol stations, that is Shell, and then we have the main market ahead. This big guy almost knocked down those two people there. You can see I'm back here to the Cathedral Mall, and then on the right is the main market. I'm looking for a motorcycle so that I can show you around, because at this moment I was a bit exhausted and I could not go all the way to the other end of town. So yeah, I'm going to get one boda guy so that I can show you the other end of town. The road here is a bit bad. So enjoy. Here is the main town. So we're going to go all the way to the Mumias stage. Here is the main gate of Mliro Gardens. See this pink building on the right, and the complex that I showed you earlier belongs to one person. That person, this specific building here, and another building I'm going to show you right ahead, it's owned by one person. His name is Amwere, and around this town, this is also his building. You can see around this town he has so many buildings, so he has contributed a lot to real estate. Even this building is his building, and many others. Here is the Kakamega Jamia Mosque. So I'll turn back. This road where I've just turned goes all the way to Mumias town, but I'm just going back to town. going to go to the backstreets. By that I mean streets that are not on the main highway. You can see so many shops and business activities going on around this area. Here I'm going to take the right turn back to where I picked the border. And then, since I want to show you Golf Hotel, I'm going to go around so you'll see some similar places. So this is the Masinde Mliro School of Nursing. Here is the stadium. This is where I'm going to take the turn and back to the road that will take me to Golf Hotel. But now you should be able to see the green spaces, or rather the green lawns that are there on the road. I'm going to go up again. So this is the road that will take me to Golf Hotel. There's no way to join that road from where I was. Here is the cathedral. It's right after the cathedral mall. And here is the mega mall. And you can see on my right is the Kakamega County headquarters. So at the roundabout, I'm going to take the first exit. I'll go up all the way to Golf Hotel. So it's one of the biggest hotels in the region. So I'm just going to take a turn. We are heading to the entrance. So I've just arrived at Golf Hotel, you can see there is ample parking. This hotel is a short distance away from Kakamega Forest that has over 320 bird species. It has 60 self-contained, spacious, architecturally designed rooms with 2 furnished suites. It is equipped with Wi-Fi, a smart TV, DSTV, and CCTV surveillance. So I'm just approaching the security check. This hotel was officially opened on 15th September 1984 by President Daniel Moi. Can see how green it is at the back. They have some sitting area outside and also in the swimming pool area. Accommodation here starts at 70 USD per night. There's no one at the pool right now, so I can record. So here is the pool area. So you can come and enjoy here. They have some green spaces around here. Alright, I'm done with Golf Hotel. I'm outside. Let me show you the golf club. So this is the Kakamega Sports Club, not golf club, sports club. Kakamega Sports Club. So here is the Kakamega Sports Club. I'll just show you from a distance. And here I'm back at the roundabout. I wanted to take this view. At the roundabout, you can see the headquarters on your right. That is the Kakamega County headquarters on the right of the screen. See, the grass is well taken care of and it's green, and also with tarmac roads that are marked. There are several ways to reach Kakamega town, and that is in Kakamega County. One of them is to take a flight from Nairobi. You can also drive. You can drive and get to Kakamega through Kapsabet Road or through Kisumu. You can also take public transport. So there are several buses and 14-seater matatus that are plying Nairobi Kakamega route. There's so much I've not covered in this video. I'm planning to do part 2, 3 and 4 for Kakamega County. Please let me know if you'll be interested in more videos about Kakamega County, and I'll create them for you. Remember, like for the like, press the notification bell, and please do remember to subscribe on your way out. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. There are more videos coming up for different counties, so be on the lookout.